I don't know why I said team, I never say that. Maybe you do. So, I don't know, I'm just driving back to my hometown, and I wanted to, but I also was influenced, I guess, by spirit, God, whoever you want to call it. I like to keep things simple. Just I was influenced to do a video right now. I think I haven't posted any videos on my channel for a bit because I've been through a mad crucial time of I guess time of being alone, spending time in solitude, and really sitting in the present moment with myself and my mind, because I was trying to be go and action, because why am I still here? I'm stuck, but I wasn't really stuck, but I just couldn't see it from a different perspective, because I was wanting things, I was wanting other things than apart from being in the now. So if that makes sense to you. So I had to kind of force myself in a way to sit with myself, and that's one of the hardest things I've ever actually done in my whole life. Not this time, but in general, because sitting with yourself alone, with your thoughts, with your body, alone, not having anyone to rely on for company, yeah, it's mad. Sometimes you feel like you're going mad too, but I mean, it's been crucial for my growth to come in and out of solitude, for that rest period, for you to literally wake up, lay in bed for a while, breathe, focus on your breath, look around, listen to the birds, listen to the ocean, just feel the earth on your skin, feel the sun's warmth, embrace you. It's things like that, and it's I guess I'd call that simplicity, which is so beautiful. I love just the simplicity of the ability to have such a simplistic view on life, yourself, love, everything in between. It's beautiful to be able to gain a simplistic view of your life, because it's so easy to, I know I'm speaking from experience, it's so easy to complicate life for yourself, because all these things are happening to you, or you think things are happening to you all the time, and it's one thing after the next, and you're in these cycles of fucking bullshit after the next bullshit, and you have enough. But when you're able to sit in solitude for a bit, you're able to realize, actually, I can cope with this, I can sit with this, I'm so strong, and I am so much more worth it than what anyone's ever made me to believe, than what I've ever made myself believe. So, yeah. I was about to say I don't know, but that's just I guess it's a self-conditioning thing. I say I don't know when my mind goes blank, because I feel like I always have to continually speak when I do these videos, but it's in the times of the silence, in these videos, where these messages are actually able to come through, and it goes the same with rest. When you're able to rest your mind and your body and your soul, even for a day or two, even for an hour, within each day, you find out how much you need, and you're gonna know intuitively in your heart, and that will speak to you through your thoughts, and you'll know what it is, because you'll sometimes keep expressing myself in the purpose of these videos for you, to help other people. I realise I don't actually need to wear these right now. I'm here because I know that there are some souls out there who would love to hear about what I have to say. And for the people that don't, that's okay too. You will find your people. That's okay. You know? Maybe one day in the future, no matter how distant away or close away, shit, fuck. You'll find your people and we'll all connect, we'll all unite. It's inevitable. Inevitable. Take my word for it. Take my word. But yeah. Let me just sit with myself for a sec. Just allow things to come through. For you. For me too. The things that I have to say, they not only benefit you, but they also, like, I guess, bring clarity to my own self, my own perspectives, my own life. Because the things that I say, I try my very best to not even think about what's coming out. Obviously in a structured way, yeah. To have it, and it cut off there. So what I was talking about is gone now, I think. Oh yeah, so I'm learning tarot. I've always been, like, you know, connected with cards and stuff. I got my first oracle or numerology pack when I was 18. And I don't know, they've just kind of been really good for, like, you know, there's been years where I haven't used them, but since then, I guess it's been an off and on relationship, especially in the last few years. Actually, I've been using them a lot more. Tarot, oracle, numerology, yeah, whatever you name it. Just these cards that give you messages and guidance, because I believe that what you're meant to hear is what you're meant to hear, whether it's served on a silver platter, or whether it tastes sweet, sour, or salty. You know what I mean? Like, whether you want to hear it or not, you are bound to hear what you're meant to. And sometimes you don't realize it until a while later, like, you know, even months maybe. You'll look back and you'll be like, oh my gosh, you know, if you've written it down or taken a photo or whatever, you'll look back and you'll be, wow. You'll be like just speechless at how accurate they were. So I'm learning tarot, so then my abilities can then be used in a form that can be interpreted to others in a simplistic, understandable, possibly understandable way. Because the things that I know, it's kind of unexplainable how I know. You know, that's the clear cognizance of it. You know, these abilities of the 6 clear senses. It's one thing to have them, but it's another thing to learn how to use them to the highest good of all. It's occasionally a bucket on the road, that's random. Just saying, there's a tipped over bucket back there, and I'm really being urged to say right now, a bucket, when I see a bucket like that and it's tipped over, the first thing that came to my mind was, you know, inside of me there's a cup of love, and this cup of love inside of me, you have one inside of you too, and with this cup of love, you fill it up with your love, right? And you know, it's all the love that you have in general. So it's the love you give others, it's the love you have for yourself, it's the love you have for what you do, etc, etc. So when you fill this cup up, soon it starts to overflow with love, because you have that much, and you have the ability to have that much love within you. And sometimes we don't know the limits, and I can only speak for myself, but also some other people that I've known, their story, and this resonates too. So maybe you can resonate as well. So with this cup of love, I never learned that this cup has limits, that this cup can run dry. And so when I was younger, I would pour my love onto everyone else, and myself would be last if there was any drops of love left. So now that I've learned, it's really beautiful. I've learned that this whole cup, imagine a cup with overflow, right? A cup overfilling with water, but in this case it's love. Vision that. Think about that. Imagine that. The whole cup is for yourself. The whole cup is for myself. And the overflow is for everyone else. So think about it. In that case, when you know that your cup is running low, that's when you know that it's time to go and rest. It's time to go and sit in solitude. It's time to breathe, to be, and to rest, to look after yourself. Give yourself a little bit of self-loving, self-care. We all need it. And I'm feeling my throat so scratchy, so shit doesn't want to be said right now, but I'm saying it, I'm pushing through because I'm ready to use my voice. This is it, this is time. And so I urge you to, when you're feeling so fucking drained, the next day you're feeling drained, think about this, think about this cup of love. Envision it to yourself, ask yourself, how full is my cup of love? And if you envision the overflow, cool. And if you feel good about it, cool. If you feel energized, awesome. That's true. But if you're feeling drained, and if you're feeling heavy, then you know that it's time, that this cup is dry, it's running dry. It's time for you to treat yourself. It's time for you to look after yourself like you've looked after everyone else. You deserve your own love and more. I can't preach it enough. Absolutely. So, yeah. It's okay to pour a little bit of love into everyone you know, into your family, your friends, even into strangers. But before you do these good deeds for others, ask yourself, how much love right now can I give? Because there are limits. Yes, it would be beautiful to have an abundance and never-ending love like I want to have, and I have a lot of it. But that's because I know how to spread my love evenly throughout my days, and I know how to retract and sit with myself in order to fill my cup back up. And being in nature for me personally is a beautiful way for me to fill that cup back up, for gratitude, to feel gratitude, and to express my gratitudeness, my being appreciative of people and things. So I hope that you've really captured something out of this video, because love is something we all deserve, and love is something that no one else could tell you what you're deserving of, and how much you're deserving of, and how much you're not deserving of it. It's not up to anyone, it's up to you. You're in charge of the love that you receive, because you're the one that's got to give that to yourself first before anyone else can give it to you. You understand? I've tried to live my life to love so many people. I've had girlfriends and partners, and I've had partners. I don't know why I separated them. I've had partners in my life where I've put all my love in. I've poured my whole cup onto them, my whole cup and more, and I've suffered from that. But that's not okay for yourself. That's kind of really shaming yourself and disrespecting yourself in a way. So now that I know that, and now that I've put now that I've learned to put my love into myself first, I can see shimmers of love reaching me from even strangers that I pass through tell you that it's okay to put you first. It's okay. You deserve it. And if no one's told you that, let me be the first to tell you that you deserve it. You deserve the love you give and more. And more and more and more. An abundance of love.